Hello and welcome to Zambia Today. I'm your host, Faith Katai. Tomorrow marks the start of the 98th Zambia Agricultural and Commercial Show, taking place from 29th July to 3rd August under the theme Fostering Trade and Investment. The annual event is expected to bring together farmers, exhibitors, investors, entrepreneurs, and members of the public to showcase innovation, strengthen business partnerships, and promote Zambia's economic growth. Today on the program, we are privileged to host the president of the Agricultural and Commercial Show Society of Zambia, Mr. RENE LOURENS, to discuss preparations for this year's show, its theme, and what exhibitors and visitors can expect. So welcome to Zambia Today.
Thank you, Faith, for having me on the program.
Yes. So the Zambia Agricultural and Commercial Show is almost a century old. Briefly tell us, how has been the journey so far from where it started and where we are now in 2026?
Yeah, it's been a long journey. You say it, we're almost a century old. The society started in 1914 and we held I wasn't there, but the first show was held in 1919. We are 98 now, so we've had a couple of years where we didn't have shows. This was during the World War. We had the COVID pandemic, and there have been another few years that it wasn't held. So that's why this year we only have the 98th show. And in 2028 we are looking forward to our centenary show, the 100th show. So we are really looking forward to organize that one. So it's been a long journey. And it started originally as an agricultural show. It was in Southern Province, Kalomo. Then we moved to Kafue. And in the 50s, we moved to Lusaka, to our present site. From the years from agriculture, we moved, and that's why the name also is now no longer agriculture, but it's also Agriculture and Commercial Cooperative Society of Zambia. So the commerce element came in over the years. So now we are not just only an agricultural show, but we're also showcasing things related to commerce, and it can be industries, it can be mining, tourism, you name it. Any sector of the Zambian economy is being shown at the show.
What can exhibitors or visitors expect in this year's show that is so unique from these others that we've had in the past?
There are always new things. I might not even know myself, because exhibitors will come and they will bring new things, they bring innovations, but we do promote innovative stands. We have got a green pavilion where people can now showcase things on solar or anything related to a green economy. So there are new things. Ourselves as an organizer, we have this year a much bigger electronic ticketing system. We have been piloting it for a few years, and this year we're rolling it out on a bigger scale. So we are trying to modernize the show as well, the entry, because it's always been quite hectic. So we have created more entry points so that there will be less queues. We have started selling the pre-sale tickets earlier this year. We'll have more sales points. So all these things will make the experience a little bit less hectic than it has been in previous years. We've also created a few new halls, or let's say we have renovated a number of buildings and made them more modern. So these are things that we continually do.
Wonderful. As a society, this year's theme for the Agricultural Commercial Show is fostering trade and investment. Why did you choose this theme, and what message are you trying to bring out?
Yeah, I think we chose this theme to highlight that the agricultural show is not only an exhibition platform, it's also a platform that brings together different businesses. It can be industries, it can be policymakers, it can be traders. So we're trying to create a platform and a situation where businesses can get together. We have B2B sessions, we do workshops, we've got seminars. Of course, there's all the exhibition that you can see. So you bring different people together, and it can be investors, it can be the public that want to buy things, it can be businesses that want to sell things. So the platform actually fosters trade and investment by being there and by coming to the show.
Okay, so who should attend the show?
Everybody. Everybody should come. Last year we had close to 260,000 visitors. We had 1,400 exhibitors. So it brings together any part of our economy, whether you are a farmer or whether you're just a backyard gardener, whether you're in mining, whether you're producing fast-moving consumer goods. There's a place for everybody, but for the general public, of course, the show is a shop window. It showcases what Zambia has to offer. I always say, you want to see what Zambia produces, you want to see what is happening in Zambia, you come to the show. Because out of those 1,400, they're not all local exhibitors, but all the major industries are there, the major businesses are there, the mines are there, and I think it's very educative for especially younger showgoers to learn about these industries, about mining, and it's a very good experience to come to the show.
Great. Agriculture remains a key pillar to Zambia's economy. How is this year's show supporting innovation, productivity, and value addition in the agricultural sector?
Yeah, of course, because the name says it already, Agriculture and Commercial Show Zambia. So agriculture is one of our main pillars as well. It's for the Zambian economy very important, but also for us. So we have an area, what we call demonstration area, where crops are being grown, vegetables, maize, where we show new technologies, new products that can help you get the maximum yield out of your crops. We do have the livestock section, again, where we show breeds that can improve your productivity, the dairy animals, the poultry. There's a lot to see and to learn and to innovate, and you'll be able to improve your own farm by going to the show. We have farmers exhibiting, we have a young farmers hall, because we're also trying to promote the young people to go into farming. Because often people look at farming like it's, no, I'd rather be an accountant or a presenter on a TV show. But farming is a very nice profession, and I would encourage young people, go into farming. It's very refreshing when you produce your own food or your own meat or your own milk. So we're trying to emphasize that during the show, encourage people to go into farming and show that there are new technologies. These days, with all the smart innovations, there are so many new things you can do in farming. And it's not the old-fashioned farming that you walk behind an ox with a plow. These days, there are modern technologies. So it's very nice for farmers and people that are interested in farming to come and see.
Awesome. Let's talk about some of the opportunities. What opportunities does the show provide for small and medium enterprises, SMEs, startups, and emerging entrepreneurs to connect with investors and the new markets?
Yeah, I think SMEs are very important in Zambia. We have many of them. Not often they have access to, for instance, finance or areas where they can learn how to improve their business. So during the show, there's an interaction possible between bigger businesses, the smaller businesses, and one can learn from each other. You'll meet the financial institutions there. So you may be looking for a loan. You may be looking for some financial help, and the opportunities are there for you to find that. And on the other hand, of course, the products that you produce, the things that you make, you can now market it at the show to the general public.
Wonderful. We now go on a short break. Stay tuned.
What's better than your bestie? A bestie with blockbusters and bedtime cartoons. GoTV streams your fave soaps, sports, and the loudest laughs. No extra charge, just internet connection. Your shows, your vibes, your anytime, anywhere bestie. GoTV Stream. Download it now.
Welcome back. This is Zambia Today, and we are focusing on the 2026 Zambia Agricultural and Commercial Show, slated for 29th July to 3rd August 2026, under the theme Fostering Trade and Investment. My guest in the studio is the Society President, Mr. RENE LOURENS, sharing with us the preparations, the significance of this year's theme, and what exhibitors and visitors can expect at this year's show. Mr. Lourens, let's talk about the exhibitors. Do we have international exhibitors also attending?
Yes, we have. Like I said early on, we have 1,400 exhibitors at least. We have participation of about 20 foreign countries, neighboring countries like Zimbabwe, Botswana, Malawi, South Africa, Mozambique, but also further afield like India, China, from Europe, from Germany, from Czech Republic, further north in Africa, Nigeria, Egypt, so Ghana. So we have over 20 foreign countries participating in this year's show.
Okay. How important is international participation in achieving the objectives of this year's theme, which is
Fostering
trade and investment?
Now, I think it's important because foreign exhibitors bring often new technologies, new ideas, where we in the Zambia economy can learn from. And it's very good to exchange ideas between foreign exhibitors and the local exhibitors and the general public, because you can learn, so you can build relationships also for trade, for export markets. It's a good opportunity to have foreign exhibitors.
Let's talk about the activities. What activities, exhibitions, or business forums should visitors expect? What should people look out for when they come to the show this year?
There is something for everyone. If you're a businessman and you want to engage with other business people, the first 3 days of the show are really the business days. So we have opportunities for B2B meetings. We are conducting some workshops and seminars, so you can attend those. The Saturday, Sunday, Monday are more for the general public. There's a lot of entertainment happening this year. We have our calisthenics, we have our cultural groups performing, we have a very exciting motorbike stunt rider. There's music, and people normally like that on the Saturday, Sunday, and the Monday. So there's for everybody something. For farmers, for business people, for industrialists, the general public. For the children, there's something. You can have your candy floss, or you can have your face painted. So there is something for everybody. And especially those last 3 days, it's an exciting time for the family. You come out there and see what's happening in the show. Maybe you pick up a bargain as well, because we do have vendors that are selling some products. So it's always nice to be there on those days, and hopefully you can pick up a bargain.
Great.
And then on the Monday, I think I want to mention that as well, we always organize a golf day. It's a farmers' golf day. Monday is a public holiday. It's Farmers' Day. It's a day that we thank our farmers for producing abundant food. This year we had a bumper harvest. So I think we need to thank our farmers on the Monday. And in honor of them, we organize a golf tournament at the Lusaka Golf Club.
Okay. Moving on, what preparations, this time around, people are excited and there's a lot of crime rate is high. So what, as a society, what measures have you put in place to ensure it's safe, well-organized and enjoyable experience for exhibitors, business delegates and members of the public?
Yeah, every year we take measures to control crowds, to ensure the place is safe. We work very closely with law enforcement agencies like Zambia Police, RATSA. We have engaged a number of security companies ourselves. We have our own security. We have a whole system of, we call them gate managers and people controlling the gates. So I expect no serious problems this year, because we have proven in the past that we can handle it. And working together with the law enforcement agencies, we expect that we can keep things under control and hopefully minimize crime. You cannot always prevent it, but and also I think I want to appeal to showgoers. Look after your things. Be careful with your phones, because you'll always have people that will take an opportunity to steal your phone or something like that. So please also be alert as a show goer, but rest assured we have taken care of the security situation.
Wonderful. What are the entry fees for this year? Maybe you can break them down for us.
Yes, I can. The pre-sale tickets are 50 kwacha. The day tickets, when you want to enter, is 70 kwacha. If you want to buy a badge for the whole show, it's 300 kwacha. For an adult badge, for a junior, for a child, it's 100 kwacha. If you're an exhibitor, the cost is 270 kwacha for a badge. And if you are a VIP, you want to buy a VIP badge, that's 700 kwacha. Then for parking, this year we have, parking is every year becoming a bigger problem, and more cars are coming on the road. I would encourage people maybe use public transport or use a Yango. But we do have enough parking, and a parking ticket a parking sticker costs 100 kwacha.
Okay. As we come to the end of the program, what are your closing remarks as regards to the 2026 Agricultural Commercial Show?
I want to appeal to all Zambians. Please come to the show, have the show experience, see all the exhibitors, enjoy the entertainment, and have a nice family day out. So I want to ask everybody, and even if there are international visitors, tourists looking, come. It's a nice experience, and like I said, you see in a nutshell what Zambia is all about. So please come from the 29th till the 3rd of August. You're all very welcome, including you, Faith.
Thank you. Sir, thank you so much for coming through to Zambia today. We really appreciate it.
No, it was a pleasure of being here, and thank you very much.
Okay. Viewers, we have come to the end of Zambia Today. On behalf of the entire Zonis production team, this has been Faith Katai. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.